Hello and welcome to another unboxing. Today we are looking at the Lord Hubris and Realmgore Ritualist, both for the Hedonites of Slaanesh and the Blades of Khorne. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of these two brand new characters for both of these armies. We're doing this unboxing as the two because, well, it's going to be pretty straightforward. And, these are in clamshell packs. These are, like the unboxing experience is not really that necessary as far as, obviously looking at these things because, well, they're clear packaged and you can see the sprue and, you can get a look. But we're going to go through them both anyway because, well, I was sent both of these models and they both look really, really fantastic. And yeah, I really enjoy the Lord Hubris. Let's have a look at the back of the box. And of course, like I said, we can see the frames themselves. Of course, the Lord Hubris is on a really big base. I wonder why that is. Maybe he's got a big base? Like, oh yeah, I guess he's on a big statue kind of thing, right? So, anywho, let's dive in and let's have a look at both of these models, these characters. And of course, yes, I may have to paint one of these up. Maybe both up. I really dig the Khorne character. The Lord Hubris is really cool. I like a lot of the blank space on him and everything like that. But the Realmgore Ritualist is just too darn neat looking. But anyway, let's dive in. Let's get the trusty rusty scissors. The scissors of destiny. I'm going to try not to cut into the paper of this product because oftentimes those contain the instructions and the rules, and I'm making a mess of this thing here as I'm trying to cut in. Is there an easy way in to these packs? I have no idea. Let's cut into this one as well. Trying not to destroy the paper inside. Ooh. We're still doing an unboxing, right? This still counts as an unboxing? All right, let's dive in. I still can't get into this thing. Oh well, let's just pull the frame out. See if we can't get our slivers of paper out of here. So for some of you out there who may or may not, usually pick up these kinds of character packs, but usually you end up getting, a little color guide, what paints to use. We also get the instructions for assembling this figure. He's on a 40 mil base. Oh, he's even got a back banner. I didn't realize he had the back banner thing. Oh, so you don't really see that in the picture. You don't see the back banner, but he's got a back banner. I actually really dig that. I really dig that. And yeah, he's got a nice big base because, well, he's got the big details on the base. It's pretty darn cool. Almost looks Eldari or, High Elves or, anything like that. Let's have a look at the sprue, all contained within one sprue. Not terribly complex, which I'm fine with. As especially with small models like this that have really delicate little bits. I'm not a huge fan of when they just, like the wrist is attached to the handle of the weapon head is attached. Like there's just too many parts in these things. And I'm not a huge fan of that. I like this model as it has a lot of flat areas to, create blends and things of that nature, freehanding, all that stuff. Maybe we have to give this a sniff test. You can smell the hedonism. Yeah, that's a sniff test. Okay, so we'll take a closer look at these models here in a moment. Let's attempt to dive into this pack, which of course I cannot. Oh, because I had it on the wrong side. I'm an idiot. I was trying to open it from the wrong end. Story of my life. All right, let's have a look at the Realmgore Ritualist for the Blades of Khorne. So on the back, yeah, we got nice pretty pictures of the figure. Very, very cool. And then of course the assembly guide. Assembly looks pretty straightforward. And this model's on a big base too, but it's only on a 32 mil base. How come they would put this model, who's got a big base, on the smaller base? And yet anyway, I don't know. Let's have a look at the sprue. Of course, all the figure is contained onto one sprue. Yeah, I really dig this character. I don't know, something about this model just kind of speaks to me. And I think we will have to dive in a little closer. Let's have a sniff test. Oh, smells of corn. Oh, yeah. It smells of plastic. Yeah, let's go in and let's have a closer look at both of these frames. All right, so we're gonna have a closer look. Now this is the back side of the details. Of course, we can see the staff. Oh, I like the details in the head. Yeah, that's really cool. I like these Khorne heads they've been doing lately with like a lot of the World Eaters and these Blades of Khorne. Yeah, they're pretty darn cool. Let's have a look on the other side here. Oh, I see. Yeah, lots of fun details. A lot of fun details. Very, very, very cool. And even this model I didn't realize had such a large base to it too. Where's the back of that staff? This the back of the staff? I guess so. You see the back of the staff looks like it. Or is that just detail? Or is maybe just rivets? I thought maybe there was another part to that frame, but yeah. Anyway. Very, very cool. Let's have a look at the Lord Hubris. Hubris. I think this model's pretty darn cool. It's got lots of detail. I like the base, actually. Fits in very nicely with the Hedonites of Slaanesh. I like the shield. I like how it's got lots of broad areas, and yet still feels very distinctly Slaanesh. I like the one leg covering. How come they always have the one leg, and it's got studs in it? It's like some sort of Judas Priest album or something. Very cool details on the head. Yeah, very cool. And yeah, I didn't even realize he had this big back piece. Like this tufts of hair or whatever. It's some sort of banner or something, right? Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm digging. I might have to paint up one of these guys. Maybe both. I don't even collect this army, but yeah, this Slaanesh one is kind of speaking to me. I kind of really dig this model. I don't know, like, it's the aesthetics, right? It's all in the aesthetics. I'm an Eldari player, and yet I have some sort of weird thing for Slaanesh type designs. I don't know what it is, but anyway. Don't get me wrong, I like Khorne as well, but man, I don't know. Sometimes Slaanesh is just, they're just too pretty to design. I mean, look at the shield. Like, look at that. That's just so cool looking. It's so cool. Yep. All right. Let's get back to the rest of this this video.